Let's break down what a VPN actually is, and why it's become such an essential tool for anyone who spends time online. Whether you're working from home, streaming your favorite shows, or just browsing the web, understanding VPNs can help you take control of your digital privacy. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, a secure private tunnel for your internet traffic. Think of it as a protective shield that wraps around your data as it travels across the internet, keeping it safe from prying eyes. Normally, your device connects directly to your internet service provider, or ISP, which acts as the gateway between you and the rest of the internet. This means your ISP can see every website you visit, every search you make, and every file you download. It's a bit like sending a postcard through the mail. Anyone handling it along the way can read what's written on it. Your online activity is exposed to anyone with access, including your ISP, advertisers, or even hackers on public Wi-Fi. A VPN changes that by encrypting your connection between your device and a VPN server. Encryption scrambles your data, making it unreadable to anyone who tries to intercept it. Now your ISP can only see that you're connected to a VPN, not what you're actually doing online. Your browsing history, messages, and downloads are hidden from view. It's like putting your postcard in a locked, tamper-proof box. Only you and the VPN server have the key to open it. This extra layer of security is especially important when you're using public Wi-Fi networks, like at a coffee shop or airport. Another big feature, a VPN masks your IP address, which is like your home address on the internet. Your IP address can reveal your location and identity to websites and services. When you connect to a VPN server in another country, it appears as if you're browsing from that location instead of your real one. This can help you bypass censorship, avoid price discrimination, or access content that's only available in certain regions. This not only helps protect your identity, but also lets you unlock websites, streaming services, and apps that might otherwise be blocked or restricted where you live. So a VPN does two main things. It encrypts your internet connection, making your data private and secure, and it hides your real location by masking your IP address, giving you more freedom and anonymity online. These two features work together to give you more privacy and security online, whether you're shopping, banking, or just chatting with friends. In today's world, where so much of our lives happens online, work, school, entertainment, and even socializing, a VPN is quickly becoming a basic utility, just like having a lock on your front door. It's not just for techies or privacy enthusiasts anymore. It's for anyone who values digital privacy, security, and the freedom to explore the internet without limits. That's the core of what a VPN is, and why it matters, helping you stay safe, private, and in control every time you go online. So you want a VPN? Should you go free or paid? Free VPNs sound great, no cost, easy download, big promises. But there's always a catch. Free services need to make money somehow, and that often comes at your expense. Paid VPNs charge a subscription, but you're the customer. They have a reason to keep you happy and secure. The business model is everything. Free VPNs may cut corners or sell your data, while paid ones invest in privacy and performance. We'll compare privacy, speed, data limits, user experience, support, and, most importantly, security. Are you just trying to watch a blocked video once, or do you want real ongoing privacy? Free might work for a quick fix, but for real protection, paid is almost always the answer. The rest of this video will show you why. Let's dig into the differences. Privacy is the main reason people use VPNs, and for good reason. In a world where our online activity is constantly tracked, monitored, and analyzed, protecting your digital footprint has never been more important. VPNs promise to shield your data from prying eyes, but the reality is, not all VPNs are created equal. Some VPNs offer robust protection, while others may leave you exposed. The difference often comes down to how the VPN makes its money, and what that means for your privacy. Paid VPNs make money from your subscription, so their business depends on keeping your data private. When you pay for a VPN, you're the customer, and your privacy is the product they're selling to you. The best paid VPNs have strict no-logs policies. They don't track your browsing, your IP, or your activity. This means your online actions stay private, even from the VPN provider itself. If authorities or advertisers come knocking, there's nothing to hand over. Your information remains locked away, inaccessible to third parties. Free VPNs, on the other hand, have to make money somehow. Since you're not paying with cash, you might be paying with something even more valuable: your personal data. Many track your browsing habits, monitor your online activity, and collect information about the websites you visit. They can then sell that data to advertisers or data brokers, turning your private information into a source of profit. In this case, you're not the customer, you're the product. Your data is what's being bought and sold behind the scenes. The VPN is just a tool to collect your data and profit from it, often without your full understanding or consent. It's a privacy paradox. While you use a VPN to protect yourself, some free VPNs are actually the ones violating your privacy, sometimes even more than your internet provider would. Even if they claim to protect you, their privacy policies can be misleading or vague. It's easy to overlook the fine print, but that's often where the real story is hidden. Paid VPNs have reputations to protect. A scandal could destroy their business. They're more likely to be transparent and accountable because their livelihood depends on your trust. Free VPNs may have no such accountability. If they get caught mishandling your data, they can simply shut down and reopen under a new name, leaving users with no recourse. Always ask, who is the VPN really working for? Is it you, the user, or someone else behind the scenes? If you're not paying, you're probably the product. Free services often come with hidden costs, and your privacy could be the price. That's the biggest red flag with free VPNs. Before you trust your privacy to any service, make sure you know exactly what you're giving up and who stands to gain. Let's talk about speed. In today's world, a fast and reliable internet connection isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Whether you're working from home, streaming your favorite shows, or gaming with friends, speed makes all the difference. But when it comes to VPNs, not all are created equal. All VPNs slow your connection a bit, but paid VPNs invest in fast, global networks to keep things smooth. They use advanced infrastructure, optimized servers, and smart routing to minimize any impact on your browsing or streaming experience. With a good paid VPN, you can stream, game, and download without much lag or buffering. You'll barely notice a difference in your connection, even when you're doing data-heavy activities like video calls or large downloads. They have thousands of servers and premium bandwidth, so you can always find a fast connection. Many paid VPNs even let you choose servers optimized for streaming or gaming, giving you the best possible speeds for your needs. Free VPNs, though, are a different story. They might seem tempting, but there's a catch. They have fewer servers, overloaded with users, leading to painfully slow speeds. You're sharing limited resources with thousands of others, which means your connection can grind to a halt during peak times. Streaming becomes a buffering nightmare, and even basic browsing can crawl. Forget about gaming or video calls. Those are almost impossible on a congested free VPN. Most free VPNs also have strict data caps, sometimes just a few gigabytes a month. Once you hit that limit, your connection might be cut off or slowed down even more. That's barely enough for a movie or a few YouTube videos. You'll quickly run out of data just doing everyday things online. These limits make free VPNs impractical for anything but the lightest use. If you rely on the internet for work, entertainment, or staying connected, you'll find yourself frustrated fast. The slow speeds and data caps are often designed to push you toward their paid plans. It's a classic case of, you get what you pay for, or in this case, what you don't. With paid VPNs, you're paying for a premium, reliable experience. You get consistent speeds, unlimited data, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing your connection won't let you down. With free VPNs, you get what you pay for, frustration and limits. The digital world moves fast, and you don't want to be left behind. If you want speed and reliability, paid is the way to go. It's the difference between cruising on the open highway and being stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Don't settle for the digital slow lane. Choose a VPN that keeps you moving fast, wherever you are online. Security is the heart of a VPN. Top-paid VPNs use strong, up-to-date encryption. Think military-grade protection. They offer features like kill switches and DNS leak protection to keep your data locked down, even if the connection drops. Free VPNs often use outdated or weak encryption, and some have no real security at all. Many lack essential features, leaving you exposed if the connection fails. Worse, some free VPNs are outright dangerous, packed with malware or spyware that can steal your data. Instead of protecting you, they put you at risk. With a reputable paid VPN, you get real security. With a free one, you could be inviting in the very threats you're trying to avoid. So, when do you actually need a VPN? Public Wi-Fi is the big one. Airports, hotels, coffee shops. Hackers can easily snoop on these networks. A VPN encrypts your connection, keeping your data safe from prying eyes. Traveling? Use a VPN to access streaming content from home or bypass geo-blocks. Want privacy from your ISP? A VPN hides your browsing from them so your activity stays private. In countries with internet censorship, a VPN can help you access blocked sites and communicate freely. Journalists, activists, and everyday users rely on VPNs for open, uncensored access. Whether you're protecting your passwords or just watching your favorite show abroad, a VPN is a powerful tool. It's about security, privacy, and freedom online. In today's world, those aren't luxuries, they're essentials. That's when a VPN becomes your best friend. Use it wisely. Free VPNs come with serious risks. Many log and sell your data. Over 70% of free VPN apps use trackers. A shocking number contain malware or adware, putting your device and personal info at risk. Some even turn your device into part of a botnet, using your internet for shady activities. Free VPNs are also prone to leaks, exposing your real identity. They often operate in countries with weak privacy laws, so your data isn't safe. With free VPNs, you're gambling with your privacy and security. The odds are not in your favor. Why pay for a VPN? It's about trust and accountability. When you pay, you're the customer. The company's reputation depends on protecting you. Paid VPNs invest in fast servers, strong encryption, and real privacy policies. Many undergo independent audits to prove they don't log your data. You get real customer support if something goes wrong. Free VPNs can't match this. They cut corners and leave you exposed. Think of it like buying a strong lock for your house. You want something reliable, not flimsy. A few dollars a month buys peace of mind and real protection. Your digital life is worth it. Invest in your own security. So, how do you pick the right VPN? Look for a strict no-logs policy, verified by independent audits. Make sure it uses strong encryption and has features like a kill switch and DNS leak protection. Check for a large global server network for speed and access. Read real reviews, not just marketing claims. Make sure the app is easy to use and supports all your devices. Good customer support is a must. Look for 24/7's help. Price matters, but don't just go for the cheapest option. Avoid lifetime deals. They're rarely sustainable. For most people, a reputable paid VPN is the only real choice. Free VPNs are too risky and often do the opposite of what you want. Do your research, use this checklist, and pick a trusted provider. It's a small step that makes a huge difference for your privacy and security.